episode 404, episode not found.
Not found indeed, but you found us. This is your host, Lauren.
And Joe, and if you're hearing that background noise, we're not on, that's not the air conditioning, we're just on a spaceship, and that's just the engine thrusters going on.
Yes.
Haha! Haha!
It's hot in space.
It's hot in space. Wow, we have the engine thrusters and the air conditioning on too. That's pure luxury right there. Anyways, yes, this is the Dead Pixels Internet. Episode 404.
Yeah.
The beginning of July.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means?
What?
Our 8th year anniversary.
Yeah, that happened.
Hey, boy, 8 years. That's a lot.
Yes.
We've been going this long for 8 years. We've went through almost all the MCU in this series. We've been through at least 2 presidents.
Yep.
We've been through the entire DCEU.
No, that was to see. Here go. The funny thing is, that's not even a term they came up with.
I know exactly.
That's the fans came up with that term. They just like, no, it's not a universal thing. That's not what we trying to rip off from Marvel.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it was like the rise, because that was also the rise of Batman and just the fall of it too, all within the same podcast lifespan we've had here.
Yep.
So it's like, damn, that's crazy.
Well, Batman was the best movie and then became the worst movie.
Yeah, basically.
Yep. So,
and we went through at least 2 different Spider-Man reboots.
Oh yeah.
So think about that, like, oh crap, we've been Spider-Man rebooted twice within this lifetime. So, anyways, hey, welcome back. Oh. Yeah, we didn't get a wait.
Oh yeah. But we was around when the Spider-Man 3 came out.
What do you mean Spider-Man 3?
Spider-Man 3, the original.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? If I was, were we around or were? No.
The podcast.
No.
When did Spider-Man 3 came out?
Spider-Man 3 was 2008, I believe.
Oh.
That was way.
A year.
No, I think that was exactly when we first met. So it's been 10 years that we've known each other. I was gonna say together, but like what? No. No, it's been 10 years. I say 10 years. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say 10 that we've known each other. A little bit more or less, like 11.
It's 10.
Well,
it was December.
It was December. December to remember. So yeah, crazy to think like, oh yeah, 2 years later we just started a podcast and look at where we are now, buddy boy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, you mean 3 years later.
3 years later?
Yeah. Because we started in 2011.
8
and I know we know each other since 08.
And there was that gap in between where I was gone for like 4 months inside
10 years?
I was gone for Vegas for like 4 months, and somehow we still kept.
You mean 50 years? He was gone for Vegas.
I was gone for like a good millennia.
Yeah, he was gone for a good like.
What's greater than millennia? Eon.
Eons. He was gone for great eons ago.
Yeah. So hey,
we traveled back in time.
So yeah, no episode last week, but that's okay. We're here now for this week. We'll talk about a couple things this week.
Let me talk about
what you did.
Pier.
Yeah. So you went to good old. Oh, here's your Chicago. More than a minute.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about Navy Pier.
Yeah, bam. Welcome to your Chicago minute extended.
Minute.
Brought to you by Alex.
Brought to you by Alex.
So
you're welcome.
You're welcome, Alex.
Anyways, yeah. So you went to Navy Pier
because
they're having.
They did. It's over now.
Yeah, no, they had.
They had a Nintendo event.
Yeah.
And I was featured on a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. My friend's son has a YouTube channel.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I know, right? Limited time.
We're in this age now.
Yes, we are.
Wow. Okay.
So, first I was like, oh, okay, probably a small event.
Yeah.
And then my friend texted me because me and my daughter took the Uber there because I was like, oh, Nintendo event, I don't want to go to it, but no, since I have my daughter, excuse me, I was like, oh, maybe she want to check it out. So I was eating some Wendy's. So I was like, okay, let's check out, and took it, got there, everything else, and behold, there was a bunch of people there.
Oh yeah, people love those types of things.
Like a bunch of people. It was hot that day.
Oh yeah, I remember it being hot that day.
It was hot, and also people was cosplaying as Toad.
Oh god, what do you mean, like the one with just the vest?
With the vest, the hat,
and the puffy pants.
Yeah, and I was like,
that's pretty funny.
I was like, excuse me, I was like, it's really hot outside, and he had like this other guy has like some other clothes underneath there. I was just like, bro, you are hot.
Yeah, you.
I was sitting there like no.
Don't do it for the meme.
Don't do it for the meme. Don't do it. And they was like, I guess there was some influencers there and some Twitch people there and people was Facebook and Live. There was one guy, Cliffy. Mm-hmm. I remember. The reason why I remember the name because we later on get to the point. Cliffy was there. He's this streamer on Twitch. He streams Nintendo games. Mostly the stuff I've been seeing French. Most of the stuff he's been treating on is Super Mario Maker. So he be doing,
that's out now.
Yeah, that's out. That came out last Friday.
Yeah. So
get your fresh hot levels in and
also,
then cry yourself.
Yeah, all the
sleep.
people playing that now too. Mm-hmm. Almost all your favorite content creators.
Yeah. So he was like, streaming like from his phone and everything else, and I yelled out like, "Hey, streamer!"
Wow.
And he turned around like, "Yo!" I was like, oh, "Okay, at least I got some knowledge." Like, "Hey, what's up? What's up?" But then, talked to my friend and her son and everything else, and they like pretty much set up with the shots and recording stuff and recording, got a proper introduction. And I was like, "Oh, I could be in this YouTube video.
Wow.
Okay, awesome." And my daughter is too. That's gonna be kind of funny and weird because for me, I've been doing this.
The YouTube game.
YouTube video games. No, come on, these Skill Tree of Chicago. And I really do not bring like
your own self into the video.
My own self in the picture.
Well, your physical
self, you won't hear my voice like you hear me right now. And
Yeah.
you guys listen to us on YouTube or any other, like Apple Podcasts or Spotify. No, we not got Spotify yet. No, not yet.
I wish.
No.
I'll see what we can do with Spotify.
Soon.
That's weird because I don't know.
It's just weird. Is it
Stitcher
strange?
is something.
Stitcher, yeah. Well, yeah, Stitcher's cool. I respect Stitcher. But no, it's just like, it's so weird to pretty much like, oh, okay, this and that. And just like, hey, it's Lauren, and then my daughter's name. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Awesome. It's just kind of like be in picture frame.
Well, yeah, you gotta, it's the whole thing, it's a whole different thing being like, oh, a video game YouTuber than like a kids channel toy review type of YouTuber. It's a whole different thing.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing. Also, he like does like a bunch of other different stuff, which is cool. But it was just like, oh, okay. And for me, if it's just me by myself, then like, okay, yeah, cool. I can like, oh yeah, she'll put on her face, but I'm with my daughter, so it's more like, this is me time. This is like, me off the camera. I am not working here. This is a event for my daughter to enjoy. I'm not pretty much doing press obligations. I'm not doing to cover this at all. I am pretty much like what I consider like business time. If I'm at a convention, for example, everything else, walking around, okay, yeah, it's business time. I have to review the convention.
Yeah.
If I'm outside the convention and like at a McDonald's near the convention, that's like, okay, I'm off the clock. Like here, like at this Nintendo event, I was consider myself off the clock.
Yeah.
Because this is for her to be enjoy playing all these different games and stuff. I'm not in it for the games.
Yeah.
But it's fine, it's whatever. I did see stuff that was not released yet. Like, for example, hashtag Nintendo Switch event at Navy Pier. The new Ultimate Alliance 3.
Oh, wow.
I saw that in action play. I didn't play it because I let my daughter play it. Because I'm like, this is her thing. Let her play it. And she was playing Storm.
Oh, wow.
And, like, they had Jessica Jones. Like, they had a mission that you on the rooftop have to defeat people from the hand. And they had like Jessica Jones and Luke Cage there too. And wow. Jessica Jones looked like almost like cartoon version of Christian Ritter.
Oh wow.
Which I'm like, that's directly like Christian Ritter. And also I have more, I think how the game plays out and you play as like all these different characters. I think I would enjoy this game more. This game right here that on the Switch than the Avengers game comes out next month.
Yeah. Because I feel like that's gonna be one.
Because it looks cel shaded, but also they have these nice special moves that is like super animated, and super like, "Arr!" Like Venom like pretty much make the whole like his whole suit is pretty much like become part of the floor and it's like bite you and all that other stuff. I'm like, oh, that looks pretty cool. It plays like it's like a top down shell shaded. You know, you play Ultimate Alliance.
Of course I have.
Yeah. So it just everything is shell shaded, kind of a shell shaded beat 'em up.
Yeah.
But with superheroes and stuff like that.
With Marvel.
With Marvel stuff, which is like, okay, cool.
Oh,
and they kind of simplify it, like, oh, stay away from the beam. You don't want those, hand people to follow you.
The hand.
The hand, though.
So that would mean they have all the Defenders. Then they'd have Daredevil. They'd have Iron Fist.
They had Iron Fist who was in there too.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting better treated on the Nintendo console than they do on Netflix.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
So I was like, okay, cool. I tried out Super Mario Maker 2.
Uh huh.
And I was like, okay. I enjoyed it.
Will you make it or you play it?
I played a level someone
Okay.
created. I said, okay, that's kind of cool. Then
And-
I let my daughter try it and everything. She's like, all right, that's fine. I played Mario Kart Deluxe.
Again, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with the Mercedes-Benz. Link driving the Mercedes. That's always a funny thing. You're like, what a weird cross-promotion that is.
Yes. And
That's pretty cool.
I would say playing on the
Joy-Con?
Joy-Con with the controller in it is really weird to play on that.
Yeah, because it's like kind of really small, so you kind of can't really feel it as like a driving thing, you know?
No, you cannot. And also, it's weird to try like, because I was trying to do power steering, how you brake and then you like.
Yeah.
It was very hard to do that. So, also, my daughter plays Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Yeah.
I was like, yes.
Let's see what else.
Smash
we
Bros.
play.
Smash Bros.
Let's see, Platoon 2.
Splatoon 2.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's on the. I forget. Like, oh yeah, that's right. That was on the Switch. What else? What else can you play over there? They can play Mario Odyssey,
No.
Pokemon.
So,
Let's
had
Go.
Pokemon, then Let's Go, Pikachu, Let's Go, Eevee. But my daughter had Pokemon Let's Go.
Oh.
And I was just like, we played it on Uber ride here, so like, kind of pointless. So they had let's see what else they had. Oh, Overcooked 2.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. Which
Over.
that game, I have to say, on the Switch,
Switch.
Like, would be a fun game to play on the
Oh,
Switch.
yeah.
You know.
Overcooked 1 is already a good game.
Yeah, Overcooked 1, as we play on Let's Play on it, with me and Mr. Sanji Kick. That's a fun game. Playing Overcooked 2 is like,
Yeah,
I would not mind getting Overcooked 2.
I'm glad that they brought back the couch co-op, you know,
Mhm.
because it's been a dying genre for a while.
Oh yeah.
Also, especially like a collective like effort couch co-op. Like, okay, can you do that for me, please? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know.
And like playing that game, or helping my daughter play the game, they're like, "What's going on? This is so confusing. What I have to do?" I was like, "Okay, chop up this, like this." And one of my friends, son's like panic, like, "Oh my god, I gotta do this, gotta do this." So like, just focus on get the rice and everything else.
That is so funny how you get to do, like, just you got to be the leader in it. Like, okay,
Yeah.
you cook the rice, I'll clean the dishes. You
Yeah.
you send.
But we
it out.
just played like one level on it, so it was kind of fun.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
But other than that Nintendo event, it was a fun event.
Mm-hmm.
For a free event, it was a fun event. If you play all 6 different games and stuff, they hand you a little card, and you have to get signed out by every game you play. So every game you play, you go to, and then once you get done, you go to the place that you get your special prize from. And then scan your QR code.
And then what do you get?
Either a hat, glasses, or I think it was something else. Some stickers.
Okay.
And this is from, and also this is it also connected to your
Nintendo account.
the Nintendo account.
Oh.
And I made a Nintendo account a long time ago.
Yeah, me too.
And
I forgot about it.
And I was like, oh man, what do I remember? And I remember logging into it, and then we wanted a pair of glasses, sunglasses. It had Nintendo Switch on the side.
That's
which
pretty
is
cool.
kind of cool because my daughter, I was like, man, we need to get you some glasses because it's hot outside, it's sunny outside. And then
I
got
guess
those glasses.
that's like an actual like quest you get from inside a video game. It's like, you need these glasses. Let's go to the Nintendo Switch event to get.
Yep. I was
get
like,
some glasses.
sweet. Someone read my mind. Just my luck. Awesome.
Yeah, well, that's pretty cool.
That's why there's pictures on my Facebook of my daughter wearing the glasses. That's because those are Nintendo Switch glasses she have.
That's pretty good.
That we got from the event. But after the event, walk around Navy Pier. And Navy Pier is too damn high.
High as in, what do you mean by high? The actual carousel itself?
No, not carousel.
I mean the Ferris wheel.
Oh, okay, look. First off, try and go into the Ferris wheel is like freaking, if you're going by yourself, like $18.
Oh.
18, 20 bucks.
I haven't been on that thing in a long time, so I
have never been on that thing.
Oh, okay.
And I think I would never will because that thing is too damn pricey.
It looks nice, that's all I gotta say. But yeah, both.
No,
with
they
more than
upgraded.
one. With more than one person.
More than one person, and I have a little person with me.
So it's
like
13
13
for one cart.
Yeah, for uno.
Oh, so you gotta pay per person.
Yes.
Damn.
Exactly.
Okay, then yeah, that is pretty high, but it's a one of those touristy like, oh, hey, we can do this.
Yeah, and it's like, anyone who's a kid, 13. I was just like, so I'm paying $33.
Yeah.
For me and my daughter. Like, I love my daughter and everything else, but I don't have $33 to spend on it. It cost me $20 to get to Navy Pier.
Damn.
So I'm like, I passed. And then like the carousel stuff, oh yeah, that's like 17. I was like, what are these ridiculous?
So you meant
prices?
highs in prices, not highs in like it's physically high.
Exactly.
I thought you were talking about like what it's kind of on the level ground, but okay.
No.
Yeah, it is. I know because the parking there is like what, $24.
Yeah.
That right there is like, damn. Okay, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't have time for that shit.
But
now, if I was a millionaire, if I have money, then I'm like, sure, money's no object for my little one. But I am a broke podcast YouTuber boy. So
you went to all the stuff in there. Did you go to the Space McDonald's? That's all, I'm assuming still there.
What?
The Space McDonald's.
No, they changed that. It's just a regular McDonald's now.
I remember it being Space McDonald's.
Yeah, like many moons ago, yeah, but now it's regular McDonald's. Like everything in Navy Pier, they completely changed now.
Oh, yeah?
They
Is there a
modernized it.
Build-A-Bear still there?
They made it to a kiosk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not a store. They made it to a kiosk.
Man.
And my daughter remembers saying, yeah, I remember we went to a Build-A-Bear. I said, yeah, it was this exact one. But it was not a kiosk. She's like, yeah, you got that, My Little Pony Build-A-Bear. I said, yeah, when he was into My Little Pony. Long time ago. But I was like, yeah, everything is now like a kiosk, restaurants. Like McDonald's is like the biggest restaurants, then you got the Harry Carey's and like bars inside bars. There's the Giordano's inside, Navy Pier.
And then there's the IMAX too, right?
Yeah,
there has to be an IMAX there.
I don't think they removed the IMAX.
That's weird. That's like one of the big like draws into that thing.
It's probably further in the back, but
it is further. Like it's almost at the end.
Oh, I didn't go that end. I didn't. But I was just like, yeah, just because it's side restaurants. They have the ice cream place, outdoor.
What about the children's thing?
The children's museum? Oh yeah, that's still there.
With the water and everything.
What?
There's like a whole thing with they had to do with water. They put on raincoats and they.
No, you have to go inside the children's museum for that. Last time we went to the children's museum, my daughter was at least good like 4 or 5.
Wow.
Okay, that was a while ago. You know how much it costs to go to the children's museum?
How much?
It costs $20 per person. Like $20 for an adult, 10 for a kid. So I'm like,
yeah, they really got you.
I'm feeling like, I'm like, okay, my daughter is like pretty much a 10-year-old. And yeah, children's museum's fine, but I think that's beyond her point now. No, I think a real museum thinks she will probably maybe enjoy more.
Did you do anything else while you were downtown, or you just went to
Oh no, we just did that and then we headed back home before rush hour.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Because rush hour was going to be a pain and I did not want to be stuck in traffic.
Yeah. Well, did you at least go to the garden part with all the fountains?
Yeah, but they had that event closed off.
Oh jeez.
So yeah,
what's the point of going to?
So soon you go up there, the event closed off.
Jeez.
So you can't like go like look around and stuff. Like they had like the little banister blocking off. Like okay, yeah, you can see right here, but and also they was deducting interviews during that time. Like okay, weird place to have an interview.
That was pretty weird.
But that's fine. Cool story.
But all in all, good fun, hey?
Yeah, good fun. Like, so, it was fine.
Alright, that's
good.
cool. Alright, let's move on.
Yeah.
Next thing we'll talk about today is I saw a movie, a separate movie, than what we're going to talk about later. So, it's the new Pixar movie that came out last week. So, Disney really is killing it with bringing out stuff that people will just pay to see and all that stuff. Toy Story 4, which is weird to say because like people thought like, oh, the third one's gonna be the last one. That's what people thought until this one came out. You thought wrong. And is it just weird now? Like, okay, 4 is now the official ending part of of things now. Uncharted 4, that's the last one. Like, that's weird. Why 4? Trilogies were supposed to be a thing. I guess quadrilogies are the thing now. But yeah, this takes place pretty much right after Part 3. And if you don't know what happened in Part 3, that was almost at least 9 years ago, man.
Part 3?
Yeah, Part 3.
I thought it was like 6 or 7.
For 2009, 2010?
Oh, let me look. I thought Toy Story 3 came out recently.
Yeah, that's like I say. It's like I don't think so. It was like
Toy Story 3 came out 2010.
So 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn, still a lot though.
Yeah.
I've seen all the Toy Stories and I do like Part 3. Part 3 is one of my favorites. Part 1 is good too. Part 1 and 2 are good, but I don't know. You can clearly tell that was one of their beginning movies because the way it looks, it looks like, you know, what DreamWorks does in the early days too. It's like, oh, technology is not cut up. Let's just say this: if you see like the first thing of like how Toy Story 1 looked to how it looks right now, you can tell like, oh my god, their things looks almost photorealistic. You know, like that thing looks actually like glass. That's insane. And they had this like rain scene in the beginning. It looked like actual rain. I'm like, holy crap! It looks like you actually got a real rain thing happening on these toy things. That's pretty cool. But this is what it looks like going to be one of the definitive last parts. But I'm like, will it really be the last part? Like, it feels like they can kind of go on, but I don't know. This is more of a comedy than anything. The last couple of Toy Stories, they were comedies too, but not like this. This is way more like jokey.
This is serious.
No, Part 3 was somewhat serious. Part 2 was also somewhat serious, but this one is more like, we're just gonna have fun here today, you know. And then all the jokes that you had before were just like amplified to more more jokes than ever. So there's just like fact going around too, like the guy who does the voice of Potato Head, Don Rickles.
Yeah,
it's like it's one of his last speaking roles, only because he's recorded so much dialogue that they can just make him almost say anything. And he only has 2 lines in this movie, so you can tell like, yeah, they didn't have everything. They just had a couple like, hey, watch it, or oh, that's weird. That type of lines, like, huh.
Oh, really?
Is it weird that they did that for a man that's already dead? I don't know. Because the thing is, Jim Varney's also dead too. Guy who plays Ernest, and he's voice of the Slinky Dog.
Really?
He died before Part 3 came out, and they had to replace him before Part 3. So they got somebody that sounded just like him inside Part 3, and then 4 too. So again, that's weird. Like, wow. Wait, did you not know that Jim Varney was the
I did not
Slinky
know.
Dog?
No.
Did you also know that he was Ernest?
I know he was in Ernest.
Yeah. The weird.
I thought Ernest was still alive for some odd reason.
What? That's a weird thing to think. Like,
well, I don't really pay attention, man.
Not to Ernest. Because Don Rickles almost died like a couple years ago too.
So he's not dead yet?
What do you mean?
Don Rickles.
He's dead.
Okay.
Whoa. You know what I watched also recently on
Just kidding.
On the Vudu that was kind of free?
What?
Dirty Work.
That's a classic good movie.
With Norm Macdonald.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, man, you can't not make this movie today because it's kind of mean-spirited.
Uh-huh.
So
Dirty Work is a really good movie. A lot of people don't even like it, but it's a really good movie.
Yeah.
It's one of the movies ahead of its time.
It was pretty ahead for its time.
Uh-huh.
Because it's just got that Norm Macdonald like, oh yeah, what?
Yeah, oh yeah.
His style of comedy is like,
I'm confused. Like, he had that like whole like, okay, the whole smirk. Like Norm Macdonald's career was, his career is supposed to be at David Spade level. But it never reached that level.
No, not yet.
I mean,
Nah,
probably
I don't
never.
know. He was the best part of Weekend Update. That's all I will say.
Well, you not consider Dennis Miller was the best part of Weekend Update?
No.
Or,
I don't think so. He was way too like.
Or David Spade was Weekend Update.
That was kind of lame.
Or Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane.
Oh, Seth.
Guy from Seth Meyers, you mean?
Yeah, Seth Meyers, yeah.
Excuse me? Because there was Colin Quinn. I'm like, I don't like Colin Quinn, but just Norm Macdonald had his way of jokes of just like, oh yeah, he had like a joke about like, oh yeah, something about like, oh, it shows that 7 out of 10 women drivers are in accidents, and so like that shows them. And he's like, and audience was booing him. He's like, oh, just kidding. That was a joke. It was also made by a woman writer, and the people were like, oh. He's like, now you don't know what to think, huh? Just kidding. We don't hire women writers here. I was like, wow, see, that's a joke right there. Only Norm Macdonald can get away with.
Also, I just realized that Colin Quinn, I always consider him Dennis Leary like.
Yeah, he was kind of doing this whole like.
Yeah, the same thing as Dennis Leary.
Yeah.
Same thing, except for they both was Irishmen, so.
Yeah.
And if you told me which one's rich, I don't know.
Yeah, it was kind of like, oh, I'm gonna be the angry Irish guy, but Dennis Leary's like, yeah, I'll do it better. But yeah, I saw that and it was just weird because I saw that was Don Rickles in that one, and I'm like,
Don Rickles,
man. Anyways, but I'll say right now, like I actually liked it. A lot of people didn't, but for the most part, people did. It was kind of weird. Like there's only the select few that really didn't like it. But for weirdly reasons, like oh man, there was just so many
reasons.
Weird. There was too jokey. I'm like, I don't know. It was still a bit. There's still a little serious parts in there, but I like the jokes in this movie. So, and the fact that they still got like Tim Allen and Tom Hanks, like, geez, man.
Yeah.
The OG's still doing it till this day.
No, they need that money.
Also, the same. What was it? Who's the guy that sings "You Got a Friend in Me"? God damn it.
Sure. That
you
guy.
got a friend in... That he's also still singing songs for this thing.
Well, of course, man.
Here we go. I'm searching it up right now. It is this guy right here. Lyle Lovett. No, that's not it.
Good job.
Yeah, Randy Newman. That's the guy.
The actor?
No, the singer. Yeah, I like this movie a lot. I enjoyed it, and you got Key and Peele in this movie. As just two random like toys. They're like stuffed animals. So a lot of this takes place in like a carnival, and so they have a lot of things that can get away with, like jokes about carnies and stuff like that. And so they're like the ones that are hanging, and they're just stuck together, which is weird to me. Like that is true. I've never seen Key and Peele together ever since like their show ended. You know, they've often went done different things, but this brings them together. It's got Keanu Reeves in it. As Duke Kaboom, the Canadian Daredevil guy, which is, I'm just like, it's so great to hear his voice because he's having a lot of fun being himself. You know, he's just like, hey, what's going on? Like, yes, I Canada. I'm like, oh, that's good. And I'm glad that he's in it too because there's just a whole list of crew just going on and on about this thing. I'm just like, they got a lot of people in this. They got ever growing because like they had like the people from Toy Story 2 that joined in, people from Toy Story 3 that joined in, and they got Toy Story 4 people that joined in. So there's a lot happening in this movie. But like I said, I actually really liked it a lot. There was some funny jokes, there's still some actual like, you know, emotional moments in there too, because all those things about being a toy just raises the question of like, how does this work? There's a lot of things I'm like, how does this world work? You know, these toys actually come to life, and it looks like, you know, they don't get hurt, obviously, because they can lose limbs and like hopefully just tape it back and it works again. The main thing now, like, oh, they made a toy out of like, you know, a spork and like a couple of other crafts.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? How can you just bring life to something like that? And there's like, it's a weird existential thing that honestly is kind of like,
I guess.
Like, that's the way the world works. If it was simple before, like, oh, they just came to life and that was it. And I was like, oh, you can make them now. I'm like,
yes.
Just wait for part 5 when, you know, Figmas can also come to life now too. That's what happens now. It's like when I go to sleep, the world Killer Queen, all that stuff, they come to life and they're
Yes,
just
they
like
dance. They do the Fortnite dances.
yeah, exactly.
They play on your
Xbox.
PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
And be like, yeah, unlock trophies.
That'd be so funny. I want to see that in the next
You do.
next
Guess what?
sequel.
In Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, King of the Hill Hearts 3. But yeah, good movie. I recommend it. Just go watch it. It's a good one.
Here's a thing we can talk about also as well. Well, I can. Bloodstain.
I played the first Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon.
Bloodstain Ritual Night. He didn't play that one.
I didn't play that one, no.
I played in that one.
You played that one.
It's $40.
Yeah, that's a lot for a game.
It's a lot for a game.
But you backstarted this one.
Yeah, I kickstarted it.
Is that the
I'm
same?
a backer.
Okay, yes.
I'm a backer of the game, which I'm wondering when I beat the game, whether they
Gonna have your name?
I believe so.
That'd be cool. You're gonna see and scroll like, oh, there I am.
Yeah,
you better get your Snapchat ready, like,
I'm a backer of the game, yo. So,
yeah, this was been in development for a long
5 years,
at least.
I have to say 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Since I heard Kickstarter, and then this is one of the few games, well, one of the only games I kickstarted. So remember those days when Kickstarter, when like
they
games
actually
so ambitious, when they like, oh, AAA developers don't make real games no more.
Yeah.
So they go, these people are gonna go independent.
Yeah.
We got the Mighty Number 9.
Ugh.
Then we got like the
Ukulele.
Ukulele.
Yeah.
Then
I mean, they got good stuff too. Like Shovel Knight came out of that. Yeah.
No, that was more independent. That was not Kickstarter.
No, it did because they inside the hall. That's where the backers were, the big top backers.
Yeah, nah. I talk about as a Kickstarter.
They were Kickstarted.
No, they wasn't.
I'm pretty sure.
Kickstarter came out like. I don't believe Shovel Knight was Kickstarted.
I did know.
I think it came out after Kickstarter.
Shovel Knight by Yoko there. It's been up since 2013.
Oh, okay, well.
Holy moly, that's been up there for quite some time.
I see. Okay, then I was wrong then.
So there's been like I said, Kickstarter has pushed out some good games.
Some
not
good
all
games.
of them.
Some games not so much. And
this is one of the few now.
This is one of the good games to have. It's an excellent good game.
Igavania back in business.
It's actually a good, enjoyable game. Okay, so how can I play this? So how can I describe how this game is? If you play Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and All Your Sorrows, that's it. That's it. The voice acting is pretty like hit or miss.
Guess they never miss, huh?
Guessing they miss, huh? Kim Crimson
got him.
But
speaking of, we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that a little bit after this. But it's a good, enjoyable game. I like the customization. Also, the internet also ruined a lot of different things. Like, for example, there's a mod now to make the main character naked.
Hey, looks like I'm
and it came across on my feed pretty much. Like, hey, there's a mod out there now that you could. She has tassels and just her boobs is out, and she just went underwear. And I'm just like, why? And look like it just looks so wrong. It's not like, oh yeah, it's a beautiful mom. Like, no, this is a shell shaded 2.5D game. You know, and you made this character naked. Like, what? I'm pretty sure this is not the same jiggle fix fizzles as Dead Alive. I'm pretty sure they are stiff as a fucking board. So what's the fucking purpose of making this character naked? Because let the reboots like, yeah, she's just so hot in that 1970 something outfit. Like, why though? Well, I also hear David Hayter voice.
Coming out of what, Sengetsu?
Yeah, coming out of Sengetsu, not talking about his ass cheeks. It's clapping.
Is that?
Well, you know that meme.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just like, okay, at least it's David Hayter there. You know, like I said, the game is fun. It's enjoyable. There's a couple of things, like if you on the map and you try and figure out where to go, it's kind of like not really good explaining, because one part, like it was like this spiral castle I was walking, and I was like, okay, what the hell? And like I can see like it's like 2D, like 2D, like two side scrolling, like a 2D side scroller, then goes to like 3D backgrounds, and then some parts would be like, what the fuck? So, oh, I can jump into that. Okay, that's just like weird. Fine. Okay.
Isn't all the updates for that free though?
Yeah.
So we got that.
Yeah. And also there was a one patch that delete your saves file as well too.
Okay.
So that was like, okay, well, cheers.
You got me.
But would I recommend playing $40 for a game that is like you can beat this game if you really grind it out like in a few hours or so?
Yeah,
I know
really?
there's multiple endings.
Oh, I see. Oh, so it's just like the what do you call it? Curse of the Moon, where there's like there's multiple endings.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
There's multiple endings. Okay, cool. Like,
do you play at least like Zangetsu and all the other people?
I didn't play. I didn't get that far yet because I'm enjoying it. I don't want to rush through it.
Okay.
I'm not like you.
What, that actually finish games?
Yeah.
Ooh. Got him.
But no, it's just like, but paying $40 for this type of game, I stay clear from the $40 price.
But you gotta support. You gotta support the people that.
Yeah,
the things you like.
The things you like. Okay. So for this game, I say $30.
Yeah.
Is a good price point.
Yeah.
40 is a little bit too much.
40 is a bit too much, but then again, you've already paid that a while back.
No, I paid 20.
Oh, you paid 20?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That's what I said.
So I guess you kind of won out of this thing, huh?
Yeah, like I paid. That's what I said. I paid like $20 to be 20. I paid at least like $20 or $30 for a backer.
Mm-hmm. And that's with your name inside.
Yeah, well, I believe with my name inside, yes. And then get like and that's how I got that game for free, like the
Curse of the Moon, huh?
Curse of the Moon, yeah.
So that means if I were to buy this game on first day, then buy Curse of the Moon first day, I would have spent over $50. Would have if I felt like it.
What do you mean?
Curse of the Moon's $10, and this one's $40. So if
you paid $50.
If you paid for it separately, $50
so,
compared to the $20 that you
exactly $50 for 2 games, or $20 for 2 games.
The entire game, yeah. See, that's all like. It was all in hope, anyways, because you kind of like, when is this coming out? You never knew.
Yeah, exactly. And then it was like, oh, it's coming out soon, and then come out now. I'll be like, okay.
Exactly.
So, no.
The $30 they took away from me was all like, when is this coming out? Please, let us know. But it was a good game, though, right?
Yep, it's a good game.
All right, you know what I've been playing recently again for some reason?
What?
Minecraft.
Really?
Baby. So Minecraft is coming back.
With a vengeance?
I just feel because they've updated the Minecraft now on Xbox. There's 2 versions of it.
Yeah, which
the
is
Xbox
confusing.
One version, which is the one that got ported from the Xbox 360 version, and then there's Minecraft, which is the regular play across all platforms type. Like you can play with the people on Switch and people on PC on that one. So it's kind of the PC version.
Which I still don't know which one's which.
The Xbox. I don't think they're updating the Xbox One version anymore.
Which one's the Xbox One version?
The one that originally came for free if you bought the 360 version.
Yeah, but which one? They both look similar to the time card now.
It actually says Minecraft Xbox One version. The other one that's the official one is just called Minecraft.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I know it's confusing like that because that's what it is, but it brought me back. I'm just like, oh my god, playing Minecraft.
So you playing the PC port?
I kind of am because they got shields now.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. And so they had this thing on there where I can upload what I played before on the regular version, on the before version.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Greed Island. I'm like, oh yeah, that was the one that me and my sisters played in. Hey, let's upload that. I uploaded that, and I haven't played that since 3 years ago. And when I brought it back, I'm not gonna lie, it got me a little emotional because I was looking at that. I'm like, oh my god, this was our world right here.
Well, who was with you?
It was me, our former producer, and Mr. Milk.
Okay.
That was on that one. I'm just like, oh. I was like, oh man. I was looking around. I was like reminiscing, like that was their farm right there. I look around like, oh, that was the stable that they kept all the chickens in. Like, I was like, oh man, because the thing is right now, my sisters is all like, we're all all grown up right now, so it's not really much time for us to all be together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so seeing that as a back then time, I'm like, oh man, I just did miss it. I'm like, that was fun, but I'm not gonna go deeper into Minecraft than that.
but like, what's their response was it? How they was saw it?
What do you mean?
Like, what their reaction was seeing like all the old stuff.
They weren't here. It was just me.
That's what I was asking. Like, who was here with you?
Oh, with me?
Yeah.
No, with me during that game was them.
No, I thought
but it was just me when I reacted to the old thing.
Okay. That's what I said. I thought they was with you reacting to the opening. Oh, okay.
No.
What a sad piece of moment, boy.
It was like I looked in there. I was like, this is where we put the torches down to go to the end, and that was like the last time we were all like really working together. I was like, oh man, we can. This is when we like got here. We threw the eyes. It led down to here. This is where we climbed up into the Nether and then defeated the dragon. I was like, so many good memories. That's why I always say like, Minecraft is pretty much one of my favorite games of all time. And it kind of did dip after a bit when like in the 2015s or 2015s or anything like that. But it's coming back, and then it's like, see, I got a lot of.
Did you talk to Milk about this?
No.
Why not?
Like I said, we're all just doing our own thing now. It's kind of weird because I don't see them as much as often. We're just all working dudes now, so it's like I just miss it.
I would send Milk a text.
What? Don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Like it was like, oh, play Minecraft. What? Why would you send that? Sure. I guess so.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's my whole thing right there. Now we'll talk about King Crimson.
Yes.
That was a good episode.
Yes, it was.
What do you call it?
It was more like, guess who?
Mm-hmm.
We missed 2 JoJo's episodes, right?
We did the one where they actually did switch, and then the one afterwards.
We did? The one afterwards?
The one where the current episode right now that we missed.
Okay.
And the one before that, which was the actual like
waking up.
Okay. And rest in peace, boy. And that was the last episode that we missed. Before that one.
Okay.
So this one right here. So next one, just as a FYI to people, will be the last Friday one.
Yeah, last JoJo Friday.
I mean, it's not over yet.
No.
That's just after that one. You're gonna have to wait until the end of July for the last 2 episodes, where they're gonna do as a whole hour. Which I'm just like, damn.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be that one Sunday, right?
Just that one Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, so a full hour of JoJo.
Yeah.
JoJo Power Hour, baby.
Yeah, they brought. I'm just like, it's finally coming to an end, and then people are like, so that means they're gonna make this whole last part better now, right? And I was like, yeah, most likely. They're adding a lot more animation, a
lot more sound effects of the whole thing. You probably see GER.
GER.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, your what is it? The GED.
Yeah, GED.
General Education Diploma.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, it like this episode.
This one was really cool. You have genuinely really cool. Angered me.
It's just like pretty much just like, who is who? Who is what? What is going on? Yeah. What's the mystery is? What's wrong with this gun?
Yeah, there's a whole lot of like. That's when the bizarre part becomes really bizarre. You're just like, what's going on? What's the plan going at this?
Why does blood drops? What happened to this boy's hand?
Yeah, exactly.
Why does they actually are termites, not ants?
Yeah.
That's like ants? No, they got termites, my guy.
I know, I like how you said that, like, oh, he turned into ants. Like, no. Ants don't do that.
Ants don't do that. Last time, I don't see ants bite wood. Maybe they do, but nah, I think there's more termites, my guy. A smiling boy? Was that image hunt people for some odd reason? Which is so great because I'm sending it to people and be like, yes, this meme will live on.
Yeah. Even though, like, so that means if we're going to have a King Crimson opening, are they going to actually do more, a different opening for the last hour, including you-know-who?
Yeah.
So,
GER?
Yeah, so I'm just like, this is getting exciting.
Yep.
Because... What, you're looking for a gold experience?
Yeah, no, I'm looking for a GER.
I don't have GER.
Yeah.
I wish. Let's go to the Figma shop. I feel like buying that.
Oh, well, don't forget. This week is Anime Midwest.
And I won't be there because I'm a grown man. I have my responsibilities. But You may see Lauren. Who
I
knows?
will be there because I'm a grown man and I need responsibilities.
You need responsibilities?
Yes. But no, I will probably be there
Saturday.
probably Friday or Saturday, one of those days.
Well,
Because
see Lauren in the lobby.
Yes.
12 a.m. holding his own
on his own juice.
his own conference.
Yeah.
They'll have the
Be waving to people. Be like that guy from Persona 3, the politician. The politician! Like, yes, we're going to try and make a great convention going on. We're not going to talk about the presidential Democratic debate. Because that's like a fucking wrestling show, okay?
That's a wrestling show?
No, okay, if you ever... Okay,
I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it.
I don't care about the future of our country.
No, here's the funny thing about that. Like, the whole candidate, pretty much, they had to do it in 2 nights. Because there was so many Democratic, like, candidates.
Electives. I don't know.
And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Is this like, who is who? Who is that Democrat? It's Bernie Sanders.
Well, I will vote for the guy with the name Butt Gee.
But I was just like, okay, it was like a big tournament, like of like New Japan Wrestling, like night 8 side. You get Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren on night 2, like this. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? No, I said this, but in the past you said this. I redact what I said in the past. I mean, back in the day, I thought it was different, but now it's a new way of thinking. Well, nowadays, I'm sitting there like, no, just looking at the transcripts like this is like.
I like going on Twitter and stuff like that.
Like a shit show, but it's hilarious though because people like call them off on bullshit. It's like, this is bullshit. This guy here says bullshit. They are all bullshit.
Fuck the church. Here's a list of reasons why.
Here's the reason why. Here's the reason why that you cannot think any of the Democrats, which I hope 2020 there be a new face.
Yeah.
But
I think we're all ready for that right now.
Waiting for a new face. Not trying to be clear. This is my political.
Yeah, we're not doing
This is just my opinion. But I have no faith in all these group of fucking people.
Not even
20 people can beat the orange man.
That's the thing. If it happens again, then I'll be like, I have no faith in it.
Yeah, it's just like because I just don't trust the other countrymen.
Yeah.
Because like this orange man could say dumb shit, continue saying dumb shit, and people eats it up like jelly cakes.
Yeah.
And be like, oh well, this that. Like yeah, we could like yeah, we not the one who we vote, but it's like but there's like older people who's like 30 years older than me, 40 years older than me, who pretty much like, yeah, he's doing a great job. He killed all the space monkeys. And be like, what?
Yeah.
But he's building this thing. He killed all the space monkeys and he got my boat.
Exactly.
Okay.
I only watch Fox News, and he's saying he's doing a great job. And that's when you're like, oh, we gotta take the TV away from old grandpa.
We need to eliminate.
Let's put on something else. Let's put on WGN.
Yeah.
There's your also Chicago man right there.
Yeah, there go your Chicago man.
It is really hot in Chicago.
Yeah.
We finally reached, we're out of pre-winter into summer now, so. Anyways, let's move on.
Oh,
that's
a good JoJo cosplayer.
Last thing, what do you mean? Man.
So,
I see.
Yeah.
I like how there was, okay, so when Jorno's thing was there, he was, originally blue. Well, we thought to be blue.
Navy blue.
But they changed it to, like, super bright pink.
Uh-huh.
Which I'm like, that's not bad, but it's just funny to me how that's the one. I'm gonna miss this season right here. So that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Whenever part 6 comes out.
Whenever it will probably get skipped over.
Oh god, they're actually gonna King Crimson that.
Oh, they should.
And it'll be like, what happened? Why is it a whole completely different thing?
Yeah. What happened to this place here?
So anyways, let's talk about the big old movie that we watched just today, literally.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna get another Marvel movie for like a long time.
For another maybe year or so.
Maybe a year. Maybe more or less. I don't know. But yeah, the last one that for this phase 3, which was the bangingest fucking phase
Got the bangers
of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Comes to a close with Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Yep.
So it included both Homecoming and Far From Home in the same phase.
Yep.
That's a lot right there. Which I feel like
Captain America 1 and 2 was in the same phase.
Oh, there wasn't.
No.
No. Part 1 and 2 were in the same different phase.
Oh.
Everything after Iron Man 3 was phase 2.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't think they were planning this phase out very well. That's when they acquired Spider-Man, so they kind of just had to work really fast. Like, oh yeah, this is phase 3, which consists of like almost half the the set list. You know, and also all the best ones out of all of them. Holy crap! How'd you manage to do that?
I see.
But yeah, so they included this one. So it's Spider-Man 1 and 2 are the Spider-Man movies of this thing, and you need to watch pretty much all the previous movies before this one.
Yep.
It does literally include everything from those previous movies. So you're just like, if you walk in fresh, you're just like, what the hell's happening?
Yeah,
what the
like,
hell's that? Why is this thing this? Well, this guy is this now? This thing that happened?
Yeah, it's just like you be so completely lost.
Yeah. But going from the trailers, at least from the first couple ones, not the spoiler trailer that came out after, or like a week after Endgame, you got Mysterio.
Yep.
At least they don't call him Mysterio in the trailer. What was his name? Beck?
Yeah, Beck.
Yeah, so let's say right now, he's a good villain. I liked him a lot. I still like the Vulture a lot more, because he was way more relatable. And, you know, he actually almost got a drop on freaking Peter Parker too. Because people, after that, inside Homecoming, were like, oh, that's who the Vulture is.
Yeah.
People were like, that's the thing, like, they've actually included some pretty cool twists in this thing, like, what the hell? Including Homecoming. But anyways, yeah, if you haven't watched Endgame, don't watch this one, because you're just going to be like, oh, damn.
Yeah, you've been like,
that's a spoiler.
Yeah, that's a spoiler. That's a lot of spoilers.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah, because people are also just like considering, like, when does this take place? Does this take place before Endgame or after Infinity War? Who will know? And then it's like, oh, it's after Infinity War, Endgame. Officially after Endgame, because there's no way that this is
this is beforehand.
Yeah. But yeah, good movie all around. I was really, because that's the thing, it's not that hard to, you know, satisfy me with a good Spider-Man movie, even with the ones that came up like before the rebooted Marvel one. Because I thought like the first the rebooted 2012 one, I thought that was good, and then looking back, like, it's not as good as I remember.
What?
The Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield.
It was never good.
I thought it was good back then. I was like, oh, that's cool. They're including all this, and then like when the second one came out, Amazing Spider-Man 2, I'm like, oh, this is awful. You know, this is not good at all.
What makes it not good?
What, the second one? It was just so, it was like weird because they added like what do you call it? Harry Osborn, literally in that movie. They were like, oh yeah, I'm your best friend. I'm like, I didn't see you in the last movie. At least inside the original trilogy, you saw Harry Osborn from beginning to end.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought it was kind of weird. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever.
Right, this is a lie.
Yeah, and then he suddenly becomes the Goblin inside that, all in one movie. I'm like, no, you're supposed to have the revelation that your dad was the Goblin, then you become the Goblin. Spoilers for Amazing Spider-Man 2.
And they have to blame Peter Parker.
Yeah, that's weird. He just becomes, okay, sure. And also the fact, like, if they had Rhino, Electro, and Goblin all in the same movie, which is like, just keep it simple. Keep it only with like at least one villain, because they only had the Lizard in Amazing Spider-Man, and that's when they went also completely off the rails in Part 3 of the original trilogy with Venom, Sandman, and Goblin too. And it was just like, it was just Doc Ock in the second one. The first one, it was just, you know, the Goblin. So I don't know why the ones that have the multiple villains, that's the other movie's just like, no. After this one, there's no more.
Yeah.
Because they even at least had like two villains in the first Spider-Man MCU, which was they had Vulture and Shocker, and then Shocker wasn't even in it that much. But I'd say this was a good one. I really liked it a lot. It's like a mixture of a teen romance comedy and a superhero movie. And it's hard to think, like, man, he's still pulling off the young Peter Parker look, because after this, he's gonna be like, your man's blowing up.
Oh yeah.
Tom Holland, he's gonna be in like almost everything now.
Every movie.
Because he's gonna be in the next one, whatever that Avengers thing is gonna be. He's also gonna be in that new Pixar movie, which I'm like, huh? He's in 2 animated movies coming out
this year.
I don't think Onward's coming out this year.
Yeah,
comes out next year.
Oh, next year. Okay.
He's got Spies Like Us, which I'm like, oh, it's Will Smith doing Will Smith stuff.
Yep.
And then you got Tom Holland doing Tom Holland things again too.
Yep.
So it's kind of weird to see that he's getting big now because he's a British guy, so he's got like a lot. He's off camera. He's doing like the really thick British accent and just like, oh yeah, that's right, he's British.
Yeah.
But this thing sets up the entire whatever's the next for the next couple movies for Marvel. Does it set up like Avengers did? For the most part, yeah. Because it's just like I am completely like on board with whatever's gonna happen next. Because let's face it, it's gonna be hard to live up to the Thanos.
Well, there's supposedly a way they can bring back Thanos again.
Man, don't do that. Don't give me hope. But yeah, it's one of those like it's a feel good summer movie. Or feel good as in like it's a lot of fun. You know, if you like seeing Spider-Man do Spider-Man things, this is pretty much it.
Yeah.
What I consider the best.
He does a lot of Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah, he does. What I consider the best, I don't know. I really would probably have to see it a couple more times. I mean, the one right now that's still the best is on Netflix right now, which is Spider-Verse.
That
Spider-Man.
movie's overrated as fuck.
No, that's still really good.
It's overrated.
Can you have the worst opinion on the internet?
Yes.
Ask Lauren. And there it was right there. He thinks that's overrated.
It's a good movie, but it's overrated.
Well, no, it's still good.
It's overrated, dude.
You saw it then?
Yes.
I'm guessing.
Yes. It's on Netflix. I saw it on Netflix. It's overrated.
No, I
like
completely
people.
disagree.
They go like, don't get. If it was like, it's a good movie. That I see the praise of this good movie, but people overrate that movie as much as like it's the best movie of all time. It
kinda not all time, but at least one of the best like Spider-Man interpretations.
No. Like
it's
you go Spider-Man interpretations. I agree, but people tell people like this best movie of all top 10 movies of all time.
Okay, well, if you consider that, yes, it is. That's kind of weird. Like that's kind of weird to say.
That's why I'm like, okay, you guys are overrating this movie, and that's one thing I have to say is I'm like, I enjoy this movie. It's a good movie, but I'm like, I'm not going to say it's like the best movie of all time, like top 10 movie of all time, like of all time. Like if movie stops of all time,
if movies were to end tomorrow,
I will not put on my top 10. It's your opinion on it, but I was like, no. Also, the soundtrack is overrated as fuck.
Oh, I thought it was pretty good because
I can't stand Post Malone.
Well, he's not. He's only in there. He's not even in that part. He's in the like. It's mostly Sway Lee.
Yeah,
I'm here defending it, and I'm just doing my best to defend this movie, which I thought was like this. I like the visual style of it,
like the art style, like the stuff, beautiful. Like they deserve the awards they get.
Yeah.
But for people saying like
you just don't like the fact that people are like this is the best movie of all time. Like that's weird to say.
Yeah.
I will say that too. In categories like one of the best animated movies, yes, it's actually a really good animated movie.
Yeah. I agree with that.
And one of the best superheroes / Spider movie, I would consider that too. And one of the best of all time.
That's what I'm like. No.
Okay. Well, it's hard to say that right now because it was just something that people needed.
Have anyone seen other movies in their lifetime? Okay, there's certain movies that fucking carry weight. Everything else can't fucking wait. Still.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to think like it also depends on your preference. No, even like for me, for example, I consider like on my personal top 10, I have the Leon the Professional on there.
Okay, personal top 10. Well, it's for me hard to do a top 10 for me of all time because
for
I'm
all
still
time.
Alive.
I'm still alive, but I like.
Yes, I know. I think I could put Leon on there too.
Yeah.
But then again, I'd have to look through all the things I've watched.
Yeah, that's I have to look
in my
through
life.
all the movies that.
The one that I can like look at and be like, I like that. I will sit down and watch it again.
Okay, let's see. Let me. Okay.
Just a quick, simple one.
A quick, simple one. Clerks 1.
Of all time?
All time.
No, I can't say that.
Okay, top. Okay, would it be top 20?
Top 20? No.
Oh, okay.
I'm like thinking right now, like, because it would be if you told me like 2008, I would say Dark Knight. You know, a lot of people
Okay,
would.
what about Dark Knight?
I would say like at least in the top 5 for me.
Oh, the top 5.
Like I said,
yeah.
really
I
hard
had
to think that.
I had to agree with that too. Okay, let's see. What's
Something
that movie that we like?
That we like.
No, I'm trying to think that movie that the one with the action, the one that was on that fucking that movie with copy off of.
Who? Scares me.
The one that Dredd copy off of.
A Dread copied off of? You mean Raid?
Raid, yeah, the Raid.
I'd say Raid is in like my top 15.
Okay. Let's see, trying to think.
I mean, I don't want to be a snob about it too. Like, I just like movies a lot, so you know, it's like it's hard to. I know definitely Whiplash was in like one of my top 5 also. Like, I really love that movie. That's a movie that gets me beginning to end almost all the way. You know, I know you're looking through that right now.
Station.
Fruitvale? It's okay.
Wow.
Oh, I mean, I will. It's a good movie, but I don't consider it one of the best. Wall-E, I will also consider my top 10 because I watched that recently and it still got me. I'm like, holy shit. Coco is okay. It's still good, but not as good as Wall-E. Wall-E's my #1 favorite Pixar movie.
Rings.
That right there may be my top #1 of all time because like that's the movie that was like that defines of what like it means to be a movie that will go through everything. It's hard.
The
like
trials
I said,
and tribulations of like different stuff.
To make something popular, to make something big budgeted, to make something that is going in through like the popular culture of all time. You know, Fight Club I can also put somewhere in there because I watched Fight Club a lot.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Who?
Bram Stoker, the Dracula movie.
What with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
No, I've never seen that one.
The Matrix, the original.
The original Matrix, yeah, it's somewhere in the top 10. Sure.
Let's see.
Scott Pilgrim. Most of Edgar Wright's stuff I can put somewhere
Shaun
up
the
there.
Dead.
Yeah, that's personally my favorite. Out of his album.
The World Ends Near Here.
The World Ends with You.
Yeah,
no, The World's End.
World's End.
I think that's like the least one out of all of them.
What about the cop one?
Cop one, Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz.
I like that one a lot.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Why would I? I'm not gonna put Ant-Man somewhere on there.
Okay.
Along with Endgame.
Yeah, Endgame. He
and the first Avengers. Somewhere
Avengers
in the top 10, just floating up there.
Endgame.
Like I said, like it's hard to think. It could some days it could be my #1 of all time because it's a phenomenon because there's nothing.
True Detective.
That's not a movie.
Get Out.
Well, I can't put Get Out in there because I mean I do like Get Out, but not like that. You're looking through it. You're just like, I'll probably
King
find
Kong.
something. Well, why would? Okay, no. Am I even gonna
Once
entertain
Upon a Time in
that?
the West.
I haven't seen that one. I'll tell you that right now.
Tombstone.
Tombstone's good, but I don't like it as much there.
What?
It's good. I like it, but I'm not a fan.
Wow.
I'm not super fan to it. One Requiem for a Dream and American Express. Again, those two are really good. I like those movies a lot. Trainspotting
is really good. Part 2's not so much.
Yeah, but
they should never make part 2.
They had to do something. I don't know.
No, they should not do it.
They probably shouldn't have, but hey.
Lock, Stock, and Barrel.
I've never seen Lock, Stock, and Two
You
Smoking
know?
Barrels. I probably have, but I just don't remember anything.
What about the Snatch?
I think I've seen it, but I just don't remember Snatch.
With Brad Pitt, but talking so fast, and Jason Statham?
Yes, I've seen it, but I don't. Like I said, I don't remember.
Yeah,
it's easy to do it for movies because it's like, oh yeah, that one's a really good one right now. Are we?
Yeah, we done.
Anyways, what was I gonna say?
United States advanced in the against England, so they in the World Championship, baby.
So yeah, just watch Spider-Man: Far From Home, because this is gonna be like one of those steps. Like you gotta watch it, otherwise you're just not gonna get anything else that's gonna happen in future movies.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the thing. We don't know what's gonna happen in future movies because we thought before, but we didn't.
You thought?
Yeah. But like, oh yeah, we don't know what that's gonna happen.
American Pie.
I like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind a lot more.
Wow, that's a deep cut.
What, Eternal Sunshine?
Yeah.
I think people will also like that too. Big Lebowski. I can put that also in like somewhere.
What about Point Break?
Point Break is okay. It's just for memes for the most part. Because it's just fun to watch that like at like one time.
How about 1401 or 1402.
1401? Excuse
the,
me?
The one with John Cusack, when John Cusack became
Do you even
back.
consider that a movie?
That is a decent horror.
It's good, but I don't put it as my top.
No. I just name movies now.
Oh,
sir.
you're just naming movies now?
Uh-huh. I just name movies that you like. Well, you could.
Well, you think I like that movie?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Yesterday,
I just think like, yo, you trying to do Beatles songs without mentioning the Beatles. Oh yeah, Battle Royale.
Battle Royale somewhere up there, but I'm not gonna say where because I'm not entirely sure.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I did enjoy.
I like that one a lot too. It's one of those actual classics. Like, yeah, that's like an actual classic.
Original Ghostbusters. Yes.
Yes, I will say so too. There's a lot of stuff in. I'm looking like, oh, what is my favorite likes of all time? I can't. Like I said, it's gonna be hard if I actually do a top 10. Like, I don't know, man. I like Parabellum, but I'm not gonna put that in my top 3.
Exactly.
Oh, La La Land, and yeah, Whiplash, La La Land. Those are two. Like, oh yeah,
Natural Born Killers.
Gump, Natural Born Killers. Let's see, we got.
What about the Goodfellas?
Goodfellas, yes.
Goodfellas, yeah.
That one's a good one too.
That is a good one.
Saving Private Ryan's really
I never
good.
got into Private Ryan. No. Braveheart, I just find
the original Lion King. I really liked that when I was a kid. And I think it still holds up pretty well.
I just hate the musical parts.
Oh, the original trilogy of Indiana Jones, original trilogy of Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
The only trilogy, Raging Bull.
Raging Bull is still really good to me too. The original Iron Man, it's good, but I'm not gonna...
Memento is like in my top 5.
Yes, Memento, definitely. Oh yeah, so most of like, what do you call it? Jonathan Nolan. Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
Work. Let's see. Original Groundhog's Day, it's just more of a preference because I was one of the few movies I watched a lot when I was a kid.
Not Her.
Her is good too. I like her a lot, but...
Face Off?
Face Off. That was just more of a personal
For
preference.
the memes.
Yes, for the memes. That's basically what it is. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead.
Hot Rod?
I like Hot Rod because it's just fun to watch.
JCB is the personal favorite of mine too.
Yeah, Ong Bak, the original first Ong Bak, before they went fucking off.
Yeah,
off
before The Wrestler was good.
Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite, yes.
Yeah,
that's had to be my top 10 because
Drive
it's just,
also too.
Drive because of, yes.
That's like, oh man, that right there. What do you call it? Friggin' Attack the Block too. No one really talks about that, but I still like it. But I'm not gonna put it in my top 10. The original Kill Bill, first one, really good.
Second one, not so much.
Old Boy is definitely also in my top 5.
Old Boy, yes.
God, I good. Have you ever seen City of God?
Never got picked. Never got interested.
I like that one a lot. That was
The Prestige.
I like Prestige, but it's not one of my favorite Christopher Nolan movies.
So it's your least favorite Christopher? Okay,
no,
what is your
the least favorite would probably have to be Interstellar, because that was the one that was like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this shit?
So it would be that, then we'd be like The Dark Knight Rises, where I'm like, huh?
Okay.
Those two right there, the back-to-backs, were just like...
Top 3 Christopher Nolan movies that you like.
Memento, Dark Knight, and Inception.
Oh, okay.
Because those are the ones...
Least favorite 3.
Least favorite 3, I would say, again, Dark Knight Rises, Prestige, and he made also that one Following, which I thought was okay.
I thought you said Interstellar.
Interstellar, yes.
There you go.
Yes, that's the one. Anyways. Whew.
Oh, no, Dunkirk?
Dunkirk. It was his actual, like, oh, it's in the middle. Like, I liked it, but I didn't hate it.
Oh, okay.
You know? It's not
well, anyway, thank you for listening to episode 404, Not Found.
You had to say that again.
Episode.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. What's the YouTube channel?
YouTube is youtube.com/deadpixelsinternet.
Yeah, you can subscribe to on the Apple Podcasts or any podcast application except for Spotify yet. Also search us up on Stitcher Radio. I was talking super fast and had to catch my sentences.
Go to our regular page, the Dead Pixels of the Internet.podbean.com. You listen to another probably month of the spaceship behind us.
Yes. Also, I know we are missing episode 401 on the YouTubes.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
What? That makes no sense.
You tell me. You don't want to upload them.
Anyways, yeah, I'll try to figure it out. Whatever. Those things don't take that long. I need money. R.I.P.
No. She's not dead, but when she died.
No, I said ride in
Paradise.
Paradise. That doesn't mean someone's dead. Go to our Facebook, facebook.com/thedeadpixelsinternet.
Like the page.
Like the page.
And you get to mention in our pod.
Got a new picture up there.
Yeah.
Get ready for the batch of new pictures.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't that something?
Uh-huh. Woo.
Join us next week when I talk about Spyro, the trilogy that I finally get to play.
I feel kind of meh for you.
I mean, I'm not gonna say what I feel about it now. I'll let you know later. But as if you forget anything else,
YouTube.com/ExcuseTrio Chicago. Subscribe to that channel as well.
Yeah, you're playing Overcooked now.
Overcooked and
Persona 5.
Yes.
Are you actually gonna finish that game, or?
I'm going to. Mm-hmm. That's what when you do a Let's Play, you go try to, unless your computer decide to mess up and try and delete all your video files.
Yikes! Are you gonna play? You gonna jump on the YouTube game and play Mario Maker 2?
I don't have Mario Maker.
You could to get those views, baby.
That's more of a Trish thing.
It's part of YouTube too. A lot of people are playing on YouTube too.
YouTube Live?
Yes, YouTube Live or just regular YouTube.
No.
That's the big draw in, and they're like, "Oh yeah,
no,
here it is."
I'm okay. I'll probably get Samurai Showdown.
Oh yeah, you're gonna actually play that?
I want to play it.
You gotta put the camera of yourself in the corner doing loud, screechy noises if you want to stay in the YouTube game. Anyways, this has been the Dead Pixels of the Internet. Ruining the picture.
Punching the internet
since 2011. Oh my god, it's been 8 years.